Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a new lesson from a text file. After you sign in to your account at SAVVIO.AI, on the left side of the screen, you see the session sidebar. And by clicking on the new lesson button, you can start a new session. Here we see a new page opens with the title, Create New Lesson. There are different options of how to create a session. By uploading a file, directly entering text, an align option that aligns text and audio, or AI generate. Here we click on the Upload File tab. You can drag and drop any text or audio file, or you can just click in the box here and choose your file from the File Explorer. Here we double-click on our text file, and we click on Upload and Create. Here, a new page will open with the text preview. We can give a title to our session, and you can also edit the text that was uploaded. If you are happy with the text, then click on Confirm. Here you will see a new session has been added to our session panel on the left side of the screen. If you click on the session card, you will see the information about the session here. You also can click on Edit Content to edit the text again, or we can start processing. You need to remember that when you start processing, you cannot edit your generated audio content anymore. Here, you can select a language or let the platform detect the language of your document. You click on Start Processing, and you will see the process has been started with a real-time cost estimation. We see that the text has been processed. The detected language is German, and the level of the text is an A1 level. Now we can go and continue and review the processed content. Here we can review our text and the generated audio. If you click on the play button, you can listen the audio that has been generated for the text. Now you can approve the transcript and go to the next step. Now you click on Continue to Chunking. Here you can chunk the text into several smaller chunks for the session. For example, I can divide the lesson into two chunks. In order to create a chunk, you click on the last word of the chunk. So I want the chunk be finished at the word Deutsch. Here, I click on this word, and this is the chunk. From beginning to the word Deutsch, we're going to have one chunk. And from the word das to the word Jahr, we're going to have a second chunk. So if I click on Jahr, I create the second chunk. Then I click on Save and Continue. Here, for each chunk, I can also select a title. For the first chunk, I want to select Über Deutschland as the title. I will select the word Deutschland. So the whole sentence up to the selected word would be considered as the title for that specific chunk. Click on Save and Continue. And here we will see that in this page, this is a generation page. Here in this page, we can start generating our content. On the top right side, you can configure exercises for your session. So if you click on Configure Exercises, you will see that here you can select how many exercises you want per chunk. For example, I would say the vocabulary, multi-choice questions, two of them, word definition, filling blank, and true false. I can save or I can edit any of these parts. Then I can go and click on Generate All Content. And because we didn't change anything in the exercise configuration, we just click on Use Default. Here we will see that the generation has started. For more information, we can actually click on Pipeline Progress, and we will see a detailed information about which stage we are at and what is being generated at the moment. And at the same time, we can have the price information, real-time pricing, for how much money is spent to generate this content. Here we will see that the content has been generated, and we also get a notification about that the lesson is ready. Now, by clicking on View Lesson, we can actually see the lesson and what has been generated. You can go back to the home screen, click on the session, and we can go to Edit Content. And here you can go back to the generation page and check everything that has been generated. For example, the exercises that has been generated, we always can see it here, which exercise has been automatically generated, and we can always edit and change the exercises. And in the view lesson, we will see the generated lesson with the text and exercises that now the user can actually do the exercises. And also there is always explanation about why the result is correct or wrong. This is how we create sessions and lessons from text files. Until next time.